What is going on, guys? It's D10 Show, and we're back finally with some more Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a little while, but I'm excited to get back into the game. So I'll see y'all after this loading screen. Give me just a second. Okay, we are back. Let's return to Professor Fig. I think last time we helped out, we helped out the girl here retrieve her pages from inside the library. But y'all know, first things first, we gotta hit a little Revelio. Oh, shit.
Revelio.
We gotta get it. We gotta spin the globe. You know, the game, especially during this time, the game is a little bit trying to get used to us. It's warming up, we'll say. Warming up a little bit. So, we're just gonna run it and see what happens. Yeah, we back in Hogwarts, y'all. We back in Hogwarts, y'all. I think we did everything in the Central Hall we really needed to do so far. Man, this game takes some power to start up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, here's the music man.
Revelio.
Bless the music man. Boom. Yeah. Got some patrons on the wall here. Some witches and wizards. Does this one move? It'd be cool if that one moved. Okay, yeah, that's some good music there. Boy, I seen your ass. Little restless iron soul jets. Blue flame. Professor Fig.
Revelio.
Anything else here? Man, this Revelio gonna be the death of us, I'm telling you. Come on. Catch up, game. Oh, this is one of those chests. One of those wardrobes. Anybody see any keys flying around? Get a little Accio going. I think we was trying to get this one last time, no lie. It's like over here.
Potato.
Oh, I meant to do that.
Revelio.
I know it was something around here somewhere, but we're not gonna worry about it. We gotta get some stuff going. You feel me? We just got back. It's been a long time since I played last. So let's go. Let's go see the good professor. Last time I think we went down into the secret section of the library. You feel me? And got a little secret there that we want to tell Professor Fig about. I think we found a letter, if I'm not mistaken. As I said, it's been a little while, but we're gonna see what's up. Got the scarf, got the new drip. Y'all see me, I'm kind of dripped up and draked out. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I am not happy about
Revelio.
it. What's that up there? What's this on the map? Oh, we can't be getting distracted. Where's our friend the cat? Are you here? What? There's usually a cat here. Okay. Right, too many detours. Let's go. We gotta get to Professor Fig. Oh yeah, things have been kind of wild over the past few weeks, so I'm really happy to be back and playing. I got a little bit of time today, so we're probably only going to end up recording one episode. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. Spin that globe. You know us. Gotta spin that globe. Oh, you know what else we got? We got that invisibility charm. Oh, an incendio. We got incendio in the part before last, I think. But yeah, we got that little invisibility charm that let us become invisible. So we can open up some of those eyeball chests we saw down in Hogsmeade. But yeah, Professor Fig. Where you at, Professor? What? What? We just had a transition to instance ourselves into this version of the classroom? Oh no, who is this?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Yeah, he
I'll
do.
see what I can find out.
Professor Sharp, I think, is our potions
I was
master.
able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
So it was a book, not a letter.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Wait, you just said don't tell you everything, and now you want to hear everything? Yeah, look at that book. That's a picture book.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
What?
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps it can still sound...
You seen my scarf?
It may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
True.
Pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here.
Percival
First memory
Rackham.
showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Yeah.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They
You
were
remember
talking
that.
to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps
Cause
this book will explain.
that's our
I'll have
Hogwarts
to take it with me
Legacy.
to London.
You feel
The
me?
headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
True. What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail.
Yeah.
My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
That sounds like a good idea, because if you get to blabbering like we've been blabbering a little bit that we have, everybody's like, man, that don't make no sense.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Yeah.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to
Okay.
keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Yeah, so that means we got 2 more classes
And
to
don't
take.
neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Tomes and Tribulations. Instant level up. Let's go. Plus 30 HP. We leveling up at the start of this episode. What's next? Do we got class? Is there more classes? Let's read that mail.
Your dueling metal and see if we've a new
Oh.
champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay, Lucan. He sent me a howler.
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
These howlers. Natty just sent you an outpost requesting to meet her in the Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. Open map. Okay, Lower Hogsfield. Did we pass that on our way to Hogsmeade? Hello, map. There we are. Select World Map button to switch to the world map. Oh, this is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Exit the field guide. Okay. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. So we're not just in the school.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell.
Oh, we going
Please
there.
complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeah, we doing this. Okay. So
Revelio.
it says it's a little chest right there. Oh, it is. Give me that chest right there. Column, teal, and brown. Power, gleam, and glow. Flower, gleam, and glow. Let your power shine. Make the clock reverse. Bring back what once was mine. Heal what has been hurt. Change the fate's design. Now, where do I take you? I've never even seen you here. I'm sure I passed one recently, so these go to those like blank pictures. Now, would it be up or down? I feel like it might be up. Let's go up first.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Oh no, where did it go? So it wasn't up. Arthur Plumley has an annoying voice.
Lumos.
What the hell? What is going on here? Get back over here, you little... Where are you supposed to go? I doubt it's in the bathroom, but let's check. Oh, right. I can get this chest. Is it this one? Disillusionment, yeah. I'll put that on Leviosa. Right, we invisible. Now let me get this chest up out you. You could never see me. 500 galleons. Haha!
Revelio.
Yeah, okay. So disillusionment. That's what that is. Now, I'm gonna go find the portrait first and then I'll come back and get the bug because I don't know where it is. Anything in here? Nope. Got this already. Is it that? Was that a mirror? No, that's an actual mirror. Ooh. Where is it? Now, I know I've seen it, like, somewhere nearby, but...
Revelio.
They normally have, like, silhouettes. It can't be this far away, though, can it? That's a flu flame. Oh, there's a cat. Hello, kitten. Well, it's right outside of Professor Fig's classroom. We're about to go meet up with Natty so we can cast Incendio. So, let's go ahead and get over there. Fast travel to Natalie. Oh, we could go to Herbology, though? You know, see, we scholars first and foremost. The Athenium? A mysterious room beneath the restrictions section. Okay, that's where we were. Travel. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. We're going to fast travel over there. We're going to go to Herbology, and then we're going to go outside. And we're back. We got to go to Herbology class.
Revelio.
Is that a different song than before? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. Oh, Lord, this outside world is so bright. Jesus Christ, do you see this? Help. Game. No. Don't you do this to me. Get yourself together, my game. How could you? That was a horrible transition. We just came off a loading screen, though.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is pretty, though. We're in the Arboretum. Ooh, Flu Flame. The greenhouses. What's this over here? A good old lock. Okay, anything else as I come? Oh, there go that page right there, yeah.
Revelio.
Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Okay. Anything else? No, just class. Let's go to Herbology.
She growing Pungus onion again.
Pungus onion? Oh! Is that our professor?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
Professor Garlick?
Nice to see you again,
Okay.
my dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ooh, Professor.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
There goes
Look
Sebas.
forward to growing together.
Let's do it then. Professor Garlick kind of cute out here.
It is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Yeah.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
Tentacula.
Now
Tentacion.
then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mellifluous.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Right.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Tug that thing. Pop. Damn.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil.
Right, put it down. Repop that mandrake. Okay. that could have went better.
Should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Professor Garlick. She's
Now
cute.
for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
Dittany.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay, Everett likes herbology. Everett's in our class.
I wonder if
Dittany leaves. Dear Professor Garlick, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder Muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards are always Eleanor Everly. Okay.
Revelio.
For your dear auntie, she says. Professor Garlick. Give me them leaves real quick, Professor Garlick. I'm coming to speak to you. Okay, that's a locked door. Ooh, ooh, that's my pot. Plant my pot. Come here, Professor.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Proud of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
Right.
Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Oh,
I
yeah.
arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see.
There's so many
My
bugs.
star thistle arrangement. Littler's fancy or roses?
Revelio.
Any more? Oh, there is some more. Oh, that's outside.
Restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Wiggenweld. Dittany. 10 minutes. 10 minutes?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Right.
Now,
Okay.
what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chomping
We find that
cabbage.
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. Cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Pruitt.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah, they're chomping cabbages. Chinese chompers.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm sorry, Professor Garlick.
The edges...
Hello. Saw you on your
Hey.
way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Nice to meet you, Leander.
Chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Right. Right.
Nice
Anything
work
up
on the
here?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
You was in my
You're
class?
with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright
Revelio.
slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Boy.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight.
What?
We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
What you own with the Slytherins? You gonna blame that boy?
Home of the Chinese
Oh.
chomping cabbage.
It's a lot of.
Now, see that dummy?
Nope.
Just toss the cabbages at it.
No.
They'll do the rest.
Mad cabbages. Ooh. Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Wait, what? Hold L1, tap R to open the tool wheel. Assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. What? Okay, release L1 to equip. Okay, I have it down there. And then tap L1 to use your assigned cabbages. What the hell?
Look at that. They'll trip on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Gnomes?
They said they were gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
What?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid boober tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Boober
Kind of
tuber?
plants that have a back and
Boobo
fight.
tubers?
Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
Right.
You were. I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah.
Take your turn.
Mhm.
Second class.
That's outside.
Accio.
Accio anything.
Incendio. Revelio.
That door is locked too. Oh, this is where I came in. Okay, okay. Well, I would take the long way.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Clopton? Professor Garlick. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me,
Chinese
baby.
chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Right. As am I. Plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Yeah.
Herbology is a bounteous subject.
Bounteous.
And it will tend to you.
Oh, there's
But
Natty
I
right
suppose
there.
That's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yeah, I'm gonna come check in with you. There go Natty right there, right? That looks like Natty.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Everett,
Revelio.
shut up. Okay, now that we've done that,
We must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
okay, the girl from you, Wagadoo, potions class, Professor Hecat's assignment, cross wands or spell combination. Okay, we can do these anyway, cause that's 2 of them, and then we can also get rid of Hecat's. You know what I'm saying? We can do Hecat's assignment as part of the duels. We can dodge roll and use Incendio during the duel, so we'll get those done at the same time. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll be right back. All of these loading screens I'm gonna cut out, so don't even worry about it, guys. See you in a second. Hey guys, we're back. Alright, Lucan, hook me up, my boy. My boy Lucan. Yeah. I'm gonna do some practice first.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah, use that incendio.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. First things first, I gotta change my presets. And then I gotta put this back on. Okay, so it's purple, red, yellow.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Okay, cast Levioso, 3 basics, Accio, Incendio. Levioso, bop, 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 bop,
Incendio.
bop. Okay, that's a good one.
Excellent form.
Okay, then it's Accio, bop, Incendio, bop, bop, Levioso. Accio, bop, Incendio, bop, 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 bop. Oh, shoot. Screwed that up. Get over here. Oh, no. Okay. Let's do this again. Hold on. This music is pretty loud, no? Okay, so we will do Accio, bop, 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 bop. Okay, now that's like extreme cooldown manipulation right there. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
We're gonna turn that game volume down a little bit. That was pretty loud. Couldn't have done it without you.
Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
I don't know if you can get like cooldown reduction for your spells,
Twice before
but
challenging you again.
that was pretty good.
Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands.
Other duelists had better beware. Okay. Now, what I need to do is, there we go. Track quest. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Okay, so I did do enough incendios in that.
Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this.
Natty!
The moment that we find out if you're training and dedicated.
You better come help me out,
enough to
Natty.
Win it all.
Please.
Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, Natsai Onai.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
And then I'm gonna link up with her in
We
Hogsfield.
can make this a real victory.
Ooh wee, a 4v2. Okay, y'all done for now. Break through red shields with damage spells like Incendio. Okay. Let's do it.
Incendio.
Ugh.
Accio. Oh, there goes my weight. Hey.
Oh.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
That's all you've got?
Incendio.
Oh, where you going?
Lumos.
Oh, not Lumos. Oh Lord, I don't know what's happening.
Levioso.
Oh. Okay.
Levioso. Incendio.
Oh no.
Potato.
Dumbass. Dumb. Oh no, my life. Oh no, it's too many of them. I said I would never lose a duel.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Let's try
Okay,
again.
I was panicking. Let's try again.
I'm ready now.
I was panicking.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I was absolutely panicking. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's how I heal. I've been forgetting how to heal. Oh. Okay. It get live, G. It get live in this game. Jesus, it's just too live. Hold on, y'all. Y'all not finna hold me now. Y'all not finna hold me now.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Let's do it. They not finna hold me out here. Ain't nobody. Okay, let's calm down. Let's get them going. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. There we go. I ain't letting up on you. I'm not letting up on dude. Okay. That's one. No. Oh, they cheated, bro. Oh. Oh, no. It happened again, bro. Like, hold on. What they on with me?
Care to try again?
Yeah. Don't even worry about it. We in here. I'm never gonna give up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna lose this duel in the 2v4. Oh. Get your ass over there. Nah. See, we ain't playing that. We ain't playing them games. If I hit Lumos one more time, I'm gonna go crazy on myself. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Block that. Yeah. Yeah, Expelliarm that boy. Get back over here. Yeah. We did it that time. Okay, okay. I can breathe. I can fight. Oh my god.
We won the tournament!
I got lucky.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Yeah,
And
give me
so
that.
it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
What that is.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
You've definitively crowned the tournament winner. I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Honestly, I gotta go back and get mine because I'm out of Wiggenweld now. Natty, where you going?
Yes.
Nah, let's talk, let's talk.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Attend defense against the dark class, arts class during the day. Natty, you don't want to talk to me? Okay. Next comes, going back to herbology, actually. And we're gonna go get the stuff for the Wiggenweld potion, because we're all out of potions after that duel. That was intense, though. I can see this game getting pretty difficult as time goes on. Because they was not playing around. They was jumping your boy. Natty was taking some shots for me, though. I don't think I could have done that solo. So, shout out to Nat Sai for being the homie and helping me out there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
True, you have always said that. Give me that Dittany. Oh. It just keeps going, so every 10 minutes I gotta come back for it? Potions class. Hold on. Expelliarmus. I can't do that right now because I don't think it's nighttime. But, quests. Potions class. I think before we need potions before we go to Natty. We do need potions before we go there. Divination classroom, Central Hall, potions classroom. Another loading screen, another cut. See you guys in a second. Okay, we're back. Attend potions class with Professor Sharp.
Revelio.
The Goblin Rebellion. I hear something. What is that? I know y'all just heard that whispering. The hell? Dark Sun Hat.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Sorry about that. I'm eating a little bit, y'all. Okay, time to figure out potions class.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please
Yeah.
be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Hork lump. Give me that hork lump juice. 2 parts hork lump juice, 1 part Dittany. And we stir that thing. Yeah, okay. We chilling. Professor Sharp? A meat. What you doing, boy?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Okay.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Mm.
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay, bet.
Revelio.
Proficiency in potions are two things that
Professor Sharp is an ex-orer.
have patience and be thorough.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have
Gareth
permission to go into his
Weasley?
office?
What the hell? A Weasley?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt.
Yeah.
Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
What are you talking
Just
about?
one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
Right, what do you
Simply
want?
need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
For Whooper.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll
Whatever.
bring you a Fooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you
I'm
see
a trick
where
on him
we're
if I get in trouble.
Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
If I get caught, I'm a trick. Just so you know.
Keep your
Revelio.
organized and free.
31st December 1875. Order Office. Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Revelio.
Ashwinder eggs. Excuse me for the burp. But we got that. That was actually pretty pretty simple. We do got some new gear that I'm gonna try on. Headwear, we did get a new hat. And we're gonna make sure that no one can fucking see that ever. Invisible headwear. Wand handles. What? Ooh, that was kind of nice. That's like oxidized copper. I like this one, I guess. Do we need a handle? I think we gonna have it for a little bit, but we don't really need that, so I ain't gonna worry about it too much. Okay, we got some sunglasses. 475 health, 63 defense, 52 offense. Not bad. Yeah, we need to upgrade our neckwear soon, cause it's level 6. But all of our gear is up to snuff, up to snuff.
Here's the flopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Like I said, pardon me, y'all. I'm eating.
Or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
You crushed it, didn't he? Mongrel fur and ashwinder eggs. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, that's not supposed to...
Boy, what is you doing?
Dragon Dog, what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Imelda.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I helped
I
him.
brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Yeah.
I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
Bro, I just
A rare
pressed
occurrence.
X. No lie.
And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Okay.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Right. Okay, I'm almost
Each of us
finished
has had
eating.
enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, we finished potions class. Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of hungry, so forgive me. Horn clump. Okay. Anything else, though? There's no page for potions class? There should be a journal page. I mean, a field guide page.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Give me 1 galleon.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's no field guide page in here? This is weird. I feel like there definitely should be. Cursory glance, glancing. I'm glancing. I'm Tom Glancy. Maybe it's outside the room. But there should definitely be a page somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh well. Now we gotta go see Natty. Because it's nighttime. Track that thing. Hogwarts map. Let me go out this south exit. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. We're gonna head over to Natty now. So, I'll be back. And we're back. Went and grabbed a little bit of water during that loading screen, and we're headed into south of the castle. South of the castle. Let's go. I wonder if we'll run into any bad wizards and witches out here. Let's go. Hello? What are these things?
Accio.
What are those, like, floating balloons? Is this Hagrid's house? Boy, Hagrid?
Revelio.
Well, it'll be Mr. Moon, right? Or is that Filch's replacement? Hagrid? Hagrid? Incendio. Can't flame up the chickens. If only. Yeah, let me in here. Lumos.
Revelio.
Outland dueling gloves. Montrose magpies. The Crudley cannons. I'm here for it. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need.
Revelio.
Anything else here? This is a nice little shack. Little one-bedroom studio. What's this over here? What is this? What is this? What the hell? Pork lump. Incendio.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Okay, right. Oh.
Lumos.
Lumos, that thing. Yes, you should.
Lumos.
Ooh. Your gear slots are full. Oh. My gear slots are full. Okay. Gear 20 of 20. True. So what I will do is destroy this shit. No, that sells for 60? Man, that's some good money there. Maybe 60 and 90 isn't that good. Yeah, maybe 60 isn't that much money. Right, get that shit out of here. All this handwear. Trait slot level 1. 90, 90, 90. Okay, so blues just cost 90 and oranges cost 200. Okay, let's open that chest again. Because I want that loot. And no, I don't.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's it? Oh, okay. It was just a little lootable.
Accio.
The pots don't give you any galleons. Okay, I'll just go around. Leech juice.
Revelio.
Give me some more of them leeches. Leech. What's this? What's this?
Accio.
Okay, that just warped out of there.
Revelio.
Leech juice. Little dock. What's on the dock? Boy, slow down. Nothing. Okay. So we got a little dock by the boat, by the dock. Accio that.
Levioso.
Okay. Let's get back over there toward our... Oh.
Accio.
I seen that little glow of moonstone. Yeah. I don't know what goes in that hole, though. That's what she said. We swimming.
Revelio.
That leech. Be squeezing the juice out their ass. Hello. Who are you? Grace Pinch Smedley?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see,
my.
I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater
Diving into the lake
adventure
sounds
sounds
like an
fun.
adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
An astrolabe. I'll have to think about it.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule.
Damn.
My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Is we about to...
You find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Might as well. Let's go. Forget it. Who cares? Help her get her family heirloom back. We cannot sing above the ground.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
For 1 hour you must look to recover what we took. French crimson clockwork scarf. A new scarf. A little soggy wet scarf, but a new scarf nonetheless. Orange Eye of Newt goggles. Okay. Anything else, E? There we go. Is this it? Celtic Hero Cape. Okay, what the hell? My Celtic Guardian. My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. Purple Dragon Eye Spectacles. We got 2 pairs of glasses, I think. Right? Yeah, the Eye of Newt goggles. Where could it be? Is this it? Give me that astrolabe. Yeah, Wiggenwell potions too.
I should let
That's
Grace
pretty
know I
good.
found her family astrolabe.
Or I could keep it for my damn self. I also have to be back at school to learn Expelliarmus in the daytime. Why can't I Accio myself to them? Hmm? Also cannot jump out of the water. It was alright. I got some nice stuff out of it. And the fact that I got rid of all of those gears allowed me to pick up all of this new
I
gear.
followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and it's yours for a price.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Yeah. We did do pretty good.
Thank you
20
again.
gold, not
And
bad.
I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I did find quite a lot of treasure. I'm finna hit level 13.
Revelio.
Now, it says that there's a chest right there. I want that chest right there. Even though Natty is really, really close. Can I Accio that? No, I can't. Corkscrew light and dark brown. There's so many chests here in Hogsfield.
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, what? Did I just skip a rock? Okay. Skip them rocks then. We get that flu flame. Natty don't say nothing to me.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Didn't I tell you don't say nothing to me? Because once we start this quest, I'm sure I'm not going to be able to do what the hell I came to do, which is loot all of these chests. Too bad this door is locked. Orbicular. Is this a place to... Oh my god. Is this a place to sell things? Because I would love to sell some things right fast.
Hello,
Jalal?
sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Sami, and this is my potion shop.
Hey.
I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Before I buy anything from you, I'm finna sell these things. Sell this cap here.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
That's good. I'll sell that. These are good. Purple Dragonite spectacles. Flamboyant cloak I can get rid of now. Celtic Hero cape. Orange eye goggles. 33 and 24. So I'll sell these. Silver spectacles, sell that. Rugged dueling gloves, sell that. Green gingham gloves, sell that. Dignified school robe, sell that. French crimson clockwork scarf is good right now. Ornate juniper gloves. Striking paisley hat. Okay, you got ingredients, lacewing flies, leaping toadstool caps, and leech juice. 2 Wiggenweld's Maxima Eduris. I will buy 2 of these.
A wonderful choice.
And a Maxima potion, because I don't know what it is, but... I mean, it's a damage potion, but still. Okay, okay.
Revelio.
Anything else? Anything else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Emerald Highland attire. Emerald Highland attire. Right, change that gear up. Change that gear up. What am I doing? I just bought some new gear. I just found some new gear. Face wear. Go to them purple dragonite. Right. Change appearance. We're not doing that. There's no way we're doing that. Can I see above the ground? For 1 hour you must look to recover what we took. There we go. And then the robe, we're gonna go from 25 to 34. Oh, we caped up. We caped up. And we can change this scarf to the new scarf. We caped up. Okay. And my outfit, I know we got a new outfit. Emerald Highland attire. Let me see. Put this on now. This. I don't know. I'm kind of rocking with that a little bit. What is this? The Gray Highland attire? That's better than Crosswan's champion garb. Ooh. Cobalt Regalia. And my knickers? I can't be out here in my knickers. Here we go. Wand handles. We got 2 more. Orbicular gold and then corkscrew light and dark brown. That's kind of pretty. And it's slimmer too. I do like that. So flying mounts and broom. None of that. We're not gonna go through all of the check marks yet. We've been going for about 80 minutes. We're gonna finish up this with Natty and then we're probably gonna call this an episode. Illustrious Emerald Silk Robe. There'll be like whispers when I use Revelio. Do you want to talk to me? That chicken just walked through that door. That chicken is magic too.
Revelio.
Now it says it's a sack right here.
Accio.
What? Yeah. Alright. And we can't get into this little hobbit home, right? Because it's locked. Yeah. Okay, so let's just go be with Natty. My cape is kind of bugging out a little bit, though. Did you guys see that?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Okay.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our
Oh,
garage.
we telling them everything.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient
You
magic.
just telling her everything.
You used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade.
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us.
What?
Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand.
Matibililand?
And watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students.
Yeah.
I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I'm going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
What?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What?
What's going on here?
What? What? Who threatening old ladies out here, boy? Don't you see my Celtic cape flowing in the wind, boy? Better cut that shit out, boy.
You must have come this way. Think!
Accio.
Oh, I was on their heels immediately.
I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be sick.
Oh.
Leave her alone.
How dare you pull a wand? Right, stop playing with us, boy. Boy, so dumbass out of here, boy. The hell? Oh no.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
What? What you say to me? The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weakness to certain spells. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Damn, I am not countering, boy.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio.
Right. Little dummies. What are y'all doing here? What's this? Oof.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but
You're right.
they was here.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Yeah.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? By Merlin's beard.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know.
Oh.
And studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Yeah.
No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
Okay.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Yo, it's kind of foggy out here tonight.
Each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yeah.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay. I picked up some earlier, too.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Right, I do have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Yeah.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Okay, Mallowsweet isn't... Okay, that's not a plant. Oh, this swirl. Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yeah, what? I thought they looked like braziers anyway.
Yeah, how beautiful!
Look at him, little Merlin. Little holographic magic Merlin.
I can hardly believe it.
Lumos.
Okay.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions.
Yeah.
How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Yeah.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Okay.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
A little puzzling. Okay.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Right. Trials of Merlin. On to that level 13. To increase your gear capacity.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him.
Revelio.
Okay, Ollivander wants me to meet him. Gerbold. I don't think I'm gonna run that whole way. Because I'm pretty sure we should actually cut it here. Because this is going to be about 1 hour and 10 minutes. This is about a 70-minute episode. Which ain't going to be too bad. But let's clear out the collection and the journal and stuff. And then we can go ahead and do that thing. Letter from Eleanor Weasley. Memorandum. Got some good old-fashioned potion ingredients. Collections. Enemies. And then we got appearances. And then we got wand handles. And then we got ingredients. Not bad. And then we got Revelio pages. I wish there was a mark all as read, but that's not too bad. It didn't take that long. And then we'll go to challenges. For combat, we got defeat dark wizards. For quests, we got complete 4 assignments. Legendary cape. Clear main story. Lucky leprechaun gloves. Lucky leprechaun hat. Okay. Exploration 1%. Complete Merlin trials. That's hot. Wait, we got more in combat? Complete dueling feats. Okay, all of those are done. And then we got quests and gear. So we'll do gear first and then quests. Because we just got a new cape. Which is ass. Ollivander's heirloom and then Expelliarmus. Wardrobe, apparels, beep beep. Okay, guys. We're gonna call it a wrap here. I'll probably come back with another part real soon. But we in our Celtic cape. We saved an old lady. Showed her what for. Lumos. We'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.